Hey guys, in this video we're going to be reviewing the Odyssey carpeted rack case. This is the rack case I used to keep all my equipment organized in the home studio, and it's a really nice looking unit. If you're interested in getting one, we've left links to these rack cases in the video description down below. There's a few different available options out there for the Odyssey carpeted rack case. There's some different sizes including 8, 12, 14, and 20 space, and some smaller ones that are not slanted and even include front covers. Since this is a studio rack, there's no front or back cover, offering no protection if the equipment is transported, so I do try to minimize that. Some of the larger rack units will also have wheels to make moving it around easier, since these racks can become quite heavy once they are loaded with equipment. For my needs, I found a 12U rack was the right size, leaving it mostly full but with a few empty spaces for some future expansion. The rack has 13 inches of depth at the top and 16 at the bottom since it's slanted. I haven't had any equipment that's too large to actually fit in this case, but if for some reason you did, there's no obstruction at the back so stuff can stick out, but that does look sloppy. The slanting on this rack is actually very helpful. Since I keep the rack on the floor, it makes all the controls a lot more visible and accessible than if it were straight up and down, even though there's only a small amount of slanting. For installing equipment, the Odyssey rack case uses standard rack screws, but they are not included, so I had to purchase a bag of them separately. When setting up this rack case, the easiest way I found to do it is to lay it down on the back and slide all the rack units in. Then start from the top, otherwise the slant will cause the units to slide and not allow everything to fit easily. Overall, I'm very impressed with the build quality of this rack. The carpeting looks very nice and clean. I'm not sure about its durability since it's not really designed to be a protective case. The case is solid and can carry a lot of equipment with what looks like a plywood construction underneath the carpeting. The inside of the case is all painted black as well to improve the appearance. Thanks for checking out this video on the Odyssey carpeted studio rack case. If this video helped you out, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon to get notifications as soon as a new video is released. You can also check the video description for links to the Odyssey rack case and social media accounts to see all our new content.